Yo, yo, check, check, check. How's everybody doing out there? Y'all good? More importantly, did everyone survive the Crate Challenge pandemic? So you are now tuned in to the Wicked Wednesday Hip Hop Show. How was everybody's weekend? I actually got to catch up with some of you over the weekend on Saturday night, so that was kind of cool. You know, we did the monthly Lucchini party over at the Spare Room last Saturday, and it was good to see so many familiar faces in the building. So there was a bunch of you I haven't seen in almost 2 years, so it was nice to catch up with some of you guys. And on that note, speaking of the Lucchini party, we actually just locked in the next date. So you might want to write it down in your calendar, September 18th. It's a Saturday. That'll be the next Lucchini party at the Spare Room. Anyway, for the next hour or so, I'm going to be spinning a bunch of underground and old school hip hop joints, all on vinyl, just like I do every Wednesday. Plus, I'm also going to be speaking about hip hop history, new releases, upcoming events, vinyl records, and all things hip hop related. And with that said, today is Wednesday, August 25th, 2021. And this is Wicked Wednesday episode number 76. If everything sounds okay, do me a favor, smash that thumbs up button 76 times and let me know. I'll give you a moment. Alright, so, as usual, we gotta knock out a couple of simple little formalities real quick, and then we can move on to the fun stuff. What up, Eduardo? Lindsay, what's good? K-Girl, Tyson Taylor, what up? Heather O'Connell, Jeff Hafner, Aaron Bond, Gabe Garola, what's good, y'all? Alright, so, first up, if everyone would please hit the share button. Alright, next up, if everyone would please double check and make sure that you're subscribed and following the page. Alright, and then lastly, if everyone would please share this video with a couple of Facebook groups and tag some friends down there in the chat section. And as always, the more people you share this with and the more people you invite to tune in, the better. Let's see if we can boost up some of these viewership numbers today. And while you guys are getting this shared out, I got to get a couple things dialed in over here, and I'll check back in with you guys shortly, alright? Peace.
Yeah. snake, a viper, devious and hyper. Talk and spit saliva, sell out your mom for a fiver. Out of control like a truck without a driver. Cheapskate, copycat, imitation rhymer. Hard timer, nothing but decoration like eyeliner. Prime timer, everything you ever did was minor. I'm a deep sea diver, a shark, a survivor. You're as vain gets. You're a man with a vagina. Hairstyles designer, your attitude kinda. Forced to make you hard, but you're easy to decipher. And you're soft like a pussycat, sly like Delilah. The hook to capture the bait, the Samson blinder. Your own crew divider, information provider to the enemy. And plus, a bandwagon rider, a biter. No good time waster, an outsider. Just like the rat, you are follow the pipe.
This is the raw flex, tougher than Gore-Tex and Teflon. Don't bring it on unless you wanna get yourself stepped on. Heavyweight, superior mind stage. From wax to dub plates, you know this style be great. This is my being played to hip-hop renegades. Exploding on the scene, setting fire to the stage. Leaving the crowd amazed when Blaze starts to play. Scientific lyricism on beats specially made.
Y'all know the name. Finest of the underground.
Well, wicked.
Okay, so did everybody have a chance to get this shared out? Type the spirit of 76 in all caps and let me know. And most of you regulars already know how we get down. For you first-time viewers, keep in mind this is a very interactive show. So, as usual, I encourage everyone to participate and stay active in the chat section today. And remember, we always choose a comment of the day, too. So if you got the fun, witty comments, then we might just choose yours. And I believe it was Aaron Bond who had the comment of the day during last week's show. So shouts out to Aaron Bond. And then last but not least, if you enjoyed the show today and you'd like to make a contribution, please remember that tips and donations are sincerely appreciated, and all that tipping info can be found pinned right down there below in the chat section. And if you do send a tip today, I will happily shoot you a complete track list featuring all the songs that I played during tonight's show. And with that said, let's have some fun today, y'all. This is episode number 76. Let's get into some music.
Y'all ready for DJ Wicked? Looking at my microphone and it's about that time. The underground, ground, subterranean, Damien, elevating the rhyme, the world renowned. Not down. Share the microphone, airtime with MIC. You know the sound. Sound provided by the one and only ARE. The blueprint for lyrical rhythm and rhyme fusion. You wouldn't expect direct out of Houston. Solution for crowd movement, never confusion. The question for this session, introducing KOTIX spells perfection. Number one on your speed dial CD selection. Live and direct in your local rhyme facility. Recommended better for metaphors and similes.
For any enemy who enter my vicinity, face a musical symphony of lyrical humidity. Too many MCs need an anorexic remedy. The fattest MCs just ain't what they pretend to be, I obliterate to oblivion. On no occasion, no obligation. It's obvious my occupation. Lead these Boy Scouts with no merit. I still said it on you jackasses chasing carrots. For extra credit, I flip your card, turn it like a turret. Dianetics can't explain why you so pathetic. MCs, don't provoke this rhyme smoke or leave your eyes reddish. I'm freaking with lyrics because I got a rhyme fetish.
Down, down. Looking at my microphone and it's about that time. The underground, rap, ground, subterranean, Damien, elevating the rhyme. The world renowned, now. Share the microphone, airtime within my seat. You know the sound, sound. Provided by the one and only DJ Wicked.
Yeah, well, wicked.
Okay, so real quick, everyone already knows that the Facebook police don't like it when I use their platform to broadcast music. So if they happen to abruptly shut down the show today, just be patient, allow me a couple minutes, and I'll restart a new live stream as quickly as I possibly can. On that note, let's all flood the chat section with the middle finger emojis and let the Facebook police know how you really feel. And with that said, let's do a quick roll call and see who's tapped in today. So, whether you're right here in the Great Northwest, or you're all the way over in Great Britain, or anywhere in between for that matter, drop a comment down below. Let me know where you're tuned in from. What city, what state, what country, and who are you rooting for in the Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley fight this weekend? You guys know Jake Paul, the YouTuber, versus former UFC welterweight champion Tyron Woodley. And they have a boxing match this Sunday on pay-per-view Showtime. So anyways, drop a comment down below. Let me know who you're rooting for, Jake Paul or Tyron Woodley. And I always go back and read all the comments after the show, so it'll be interesting to see who you're rooting for and why. What up, Terrence Taboo Frazier, Shannon Lee Maybe, Doug Hess, Tiff B, Jose M, Benjamin Wallace, what up? Lots of homies up in here, what's good? Jeremy Allen, Desi, Tristan, Courtney, Bentley, what up? Who else we got up in here? Anthony Whiteclay, what's good? D. Craig, Austin Bresky.
Slow flows, y'all are deaf, so y'all folks know who's best.
People know the lyrical molesting is taking place.
Fucking with Mike Trees. Don't say we sound like other rappers. What other rappers? It's me and T, I don't know no other fucking rappers. We don't open for no one. After my flow's done, show's done, rest of y'all can go home, son. It's so fun when folks come, I so gun them hoes run. Buckshots cause blood clots. Fuck with us, your luck stops. Props at enough spots. Just watch. Soon as I get a rush drops. You corns can't perform in my city, so be warned. You ain't ready to fuck with us, stick to kitty porn. You still a child, stay away from the wild wild. Our guns go, and your guns go. Now, some guys might feel they could come to the Shy Ice Grill and try to find my skill. Still, wind up on my highlight reel. Fly type skill, ill like Mike with the pill. Change your mind, if all you see is MJ's hang time and gang signs, you must be plain blind. Trained by design, we straight slime. Whether running trains on dimes or running the train lines. Spray cans or spray nines. Break dance or break spines. Split frames, frame lanes for crimes. Spit flames and flames. While I bang rhymes, you get banged from behind like Sean with stay time. It's a shame. This business is wicked, and kids in this district can get sadistic if you diss or dismiss it. Dig it, you'll be driven to a ditch, dripping liquid, you dickless little dipshit. What could you do to to my crew. It's precise on the 1 and 2. In front of you, my trees coming through it. And what you do, and how you feel, and what you want, not how much. Far from a sucker should keep still or step like Greeks will. If you beef, we kill. Am I lying? No, he's for real. Keep the deal. Ever since vocabulary spill, 2 live motherfuckers bring the ruckus and crash your area, blast and bury ya, mass hysteria.
I slow flows out of death, so y'all folks know who's best.
The lyrical molesting is taking place. Fucking with
my trees.
I slow flows out of death, so y'all folks know who's best.
DJ Wicked.
All right, y'all. So before we get too far into the show, there's a new hip-hop documentary that I wanted to mention real quick. And it was just released this week, and it's called Where We're From, The Elements documentary. And this film covers the rise of the underground hip-hop scene in LA during the late 90s and early 2000s, specifically focusing on a weekly hip-hop event in LA that was called Elements. And Elements was one of the main hubs where MCs and DJs and B-boys and underground hip-hop artists in LA would gather to perform and network and even battle each other. And the more I learned about the history of these Elements events, the more it reminds me of our Wicked Wednesday events that we do right here in Portland that we've been doing since 1997. So you already know I'm excited to see this one. In fact, I might watch it tonight after the show. Anyways, this 90-minute film was directed by DJ Bonds and DJ Breeze, and it features interviews with artists like Jurassic 5, Dilated Peoples, and Planet Asia, and more. And it's available now on all streaming platforms. So for more info about the film, visit elementsdoc.com. What up, Lindsay? Robert Westerland, what's good? Angel Jimenez, happy birthday. Isaac Kohler, what up? Siobhan, what's good? Mark Allman, Cassandra Molinex, what up? Hell yeah. What up, Ivan? Good to see you, bro.
Son, I'm built for this. Hit you with the complex simpleness. Infamous Titan who will clash like some simple hits. Smash something rigorous. Blast like a nickel. It's past, present, future. Last lesson genius. Corner markets like bodegas. Rhyme store convenience. What, where, when, why, how? My words shank more. Tight flow kicks than typo flicks from blanks. And if we battle back, this gets a zero-sum game. Y'all are poor. Carbon copies like Shine a Little Zane. Now uptown shake a Harlem shimmy. I gave your girl this. She's kinda skinny. Stand candid. Grand Canyon open-handed. Higher standard. Please believe and understand it. Don't represent hip-hop. Man, I am it. BNDP. Low post paint. Pivotal. Track by track. Show you I'm the. Now verb syntax. Word serial killer. Heads up put out ain't too many seemingly iller. Take cover in your shack, condo or villa. Discover ain't too many bringing the rilla. Catch you going on filler. We ain't slow to skrilla. But we work hard and draw tracks with pure vigor. Our mission is a mission for us to scare bigger.
Who will serve the suckers the ultimates available? Some have 99 names, this style is unnameable. Unassailable assassins abscond empty-handed, get reprimanded like a red-handed little bandit. Unnatural semantics, pedantic, frantic fracas. Fire dual pistol before he walks 10 paces. Infrequent friendships switch up manny faces. Battles all creeds and known to bleed all races. Fashion fables since the cradle, unable to come wag. The penultimate rapper attacked, but son cracked. Played him with the ultimatum, now they hate him like Satan. And Ronald Reagan, the way Christians despise pagan relations. And caveman hate modern innovation, love dog food generation. Roughneck inside your radio station with innovation. Ubermensch, smooth like creams and unguents. Botanical terpene scents, fragrant like mint.
talk with the dog pigment. Dope is Medellin cartel, 1980 shipment. The DEA hate it, but the CIA love it. It's like they getting high, but still doping up the public. Rhyme automaton, animated by the ignorant. I'm not the most beneficent, I'm a major militant. Revolutionary sentiment, put it with some praxis. Sell it to the sentient masses, double price for jackasses. All his belt pouches are filled with utilities. None of these slouches round here are capable of killing me. An unattractive practice of the rastus coon. Show his posterior like the red-ass baboon. Roughneck read a rapper like a druid read a rune. And his name's a killing word like Muad'Dib and Dune. Big dick energy like average penis size in the Congo. 32 hits, your dome split, ultimate combo.
The last one was by Jihad of Third Sight with DJ Awkward. Alright, so check it out. It's time for the game that I call Gone in 60 Seconds. And this is the trivia game that I've designed to test your hip-hop knowledge. So here's how it's going to work. I'm going to display a classic hip-hop album for 60 seconds. I'm going to ask you guys one question about the album, and the first person to post the correct answer down in the comment section is the winner. It's that easy. And today's trivia question is just slightly more difficult than normal because I feel like I've been giving you guys way too much slack. I've been taking it way too easy on you guys, so I'm going to make it a little more tricky tonight. So listen up. Let me get the timer ready. Alright, so check it out. So, in 1988, Slick Rick released his debut album called The Great Adventures of Slick Rick. And this album featured production by the Bomb Squad, Jam Master Jay, and even Slick Rick himself. With that said, the question for you guys is, who was Slick Rick's DJ on this album? And go. You got 60 seconds on the clock. You can Google it if you need to, but I'll be more impressed if you don't. $30 seconds left. Seconds left. Gone in 60 seconds. All right, so as usual, just give me a couple moments to determine who was the first person to answer correctly. And then I'll announce that winner here shortly, all right?
B-boy style, B-boy B-boy style, we're wrecking brown. B-boy style, the B-boy style. As we go next to being made up of ill texture. Rumors and loop packets possess math fixture. Break down your insight and your vocab structure. I be the beat conductor, I be the rhyme constructor. I wanna break it down for them cats out there who don't know about the cats known as the LP, coming from the West Coast. Yo, these cats got lyrical, metaphorical styles intact. They know how to represent their own itch, coming in bend rap. Beyond one's creative capability, the commercialized mainstream artists survive. Our wild child dies, smack dab in the middle of the rap game, bringing realness. MCs wanna lease each of my rhyme style, cause I own this.
The instrumental inventor, invent to the center. My walk is genetic, I leave you cut with no anesthetic. And let your wave slaves in the industry think they got this. Triple darkness, you fret when I spark this. You're living in the lush life, you push strife. Negative ideas, I got the positive ideas, but what about them in between ideas? They to the rear. So when we rock the mic, yo, y'all better beware. Next to being made up of ill texture. Rumors and loop packets possess math fixture. Break down your insight and your vocab structure. I be the beat conductor, I be the rhyme constructor. Hey yo, first let's wonder why so many people wanna be MCs. They got the whack rhyme disease. Y'all better off playing B overseas. Y'all put your boulder on freeze. Task and billing, chillin' and pillin' and dealing with niggas like penicillin needle. I'm known as a slang buster. Picture with the world trade the loops. Take out whack groups, chill with my troops. Who you think you fake and do? Strictly in it for them G's. The hip hop that we drop is like fresh squeeze. While your flows are probably frozen and the beats are all stolen. We keep the innovation rolling while your crews be folding. Up rock, pop, backspin, windmill, flare, pose. Buzz the 1990 while this nigga kicks flows. The influence B-boy music had on me was more than rap did. I adapted, got DJ Rome's and plus Madlib combined to influence those of rap mankind. We shine, a different type of light, too straight grind. You fake knucklehead doodle jacks, I call you that cause what you do to rap. We'll dish you every time you kick styles that aren't your own. Next to being made up of ill texture. Rumors and loop packets possess math fixture. Break down your insight and your vocab structure. I be the beat conductor, I be the rhyme constructor.
Wicked.
Alright, so it looks like we have a winner. And the winner is Sweep Arms. Congratulations, Sweep. You are correct. DJ Vance Wright was the name of Slick Rick's DJ. And right on the back cover, right at the very top, in blue letters, it says Slick Rick with DJ Vance Wright. So congratulations, everyone give Sweep a round of applause. And let's get back into some music. And it looks like Facebook just sent me a warning, so if they shut the show down, like I said, don't go anywhere, just be patient, give me a couple of minutes and I'll start up a new live stream, alright? Let's go.
Just when you thought that the art of being the freshest was dead as David Koresh, the perceptionists rush out of their cage with primal rage. Skills are no longer stuck in their final stage, cause we summoning the powers that started the vinyl craze. One Lionel plays whole crews like forest fires. You claim you write but you just sung the chorus liar. Acting lifters holding the pill, so what you reaching for is higher than you'll ever imagine. Stop grabbing.
Action, your heights up to action. I'm known for my black skin, plus my hair's disorderly fashion. Press the button on my wrist, launch my fist, get the gist, I'm Robo. Mechanical in a photo, maniacal in the dojo, slicey with the promo. Oh, here's Popo. flow. I'm known to teleport, so I disappear, reappear at a spot that's not even near. Take a look around, clown, all clear.
Oh, yeah. That's what you're saying when you see the duo rocking it. Truly repping it before we reach the true apocalypse. People with their eyes open know that the crew is dominant. People sleep and get bowled over, but they stay calm with it.
Yo, you got your armor, kid.
I'm ready for combat. Ignorance is running rampant through the streets.
Calm down. Show these rappers it's time for execution.
They part of the problem if they ain't part of the solution.
Get up, Boston. Get up,
all of y'all.
Get down. One,
two, three.
This is like something that you've seen in the scene of
Yeah, it's well wicked.
All right, so let's get into some birthday shout-outs real quick. So, be sure to flood that chat section and put the little cake emoji to show some love for the Virgos. All right, so Monday, August 23rd was Kim Warner and Jera King's birthday. Yesterday, Tuesday, August 24th, was Gio Carbone, Dennis Martinez, and Schoolie B's birthday. Today, Wednesday, August 25th, is Angel Jimenez's birthday and Betty Baxter's birthday. Tomorrow, Thursday, August 26th, is Sheila Mortensen, Lana Germer, Melissa Lyons, and Robert Westerland's birthdays. Friday, August 27th is Brandon Scher's birthday. Shout out to Brandon. And it's also Buffalo Horse's birthday. And then last but not least, Sunday, August 29th is Mauricio Morales, Dama Ramos, and Jay Mears' birthday. And I got some celebrity birthdays I want to mention real quick too. All right, so check it out. Yesterday, Tuesday, August 24th, was Dave Chappelle's 48th and wrestling promoter Vince McMahon's 76th. Today, Wednesday, August 25th, is Terminator X of Public Enemy's 56th. And today would also have been Shock G of Digital Underground's birthday. He would have been 57 today, but sadly he passed away a few months back on April 22nd. Everyone type RIP Shock G down in the chat section to show some love. Tomorrow, Thursday, August 26th, is Big Crit's 35th birthday. Friday, August 27th, is Mace's 46th birthday. And Sunday, August 29th, Afro Man turns 24, and Michael Jackson would have turned 63 this Sunday. But sadly, Michael Jackson passed away in 2009. So, type RIP Michael Jackson to show some love. And shouts out to all the Virgos out there. If you or someone you know has a birthday coming up, shoot me a direct message with all the info, and I'll try and give them a shout out during the next show. All right? Let's get back into some music.
In the mirror, battle myself, vocal assault, murder mics, circled in chalk. I walk the talk, grip my mic when I stalk unorthodox. You're sloppy, you're just a chatterbox. Carbon copy, Xerox my whole stilo. You mini me, put the baby in my belly. You Fonzarelli, I'm the Fonz. You're Urkel, I'm Stefan. You're Styrofoam, I'm Teflon. I'm the ill one, the phenom. You're just a sitcom. I'm a firebomb. You're writers, y'all liars. You know I wrote that, y'all some biters. Talk about your ass, got arthritis. You should have typed that. I strike back, put that mic back. What you doing in the booth anyway? Press record. I got daggers and swords. I'm the mighty Thor. You're just a Pikachu. Look at you, huh? You're just a broke alcoholic. You're brown back in cough syrup. On the corner hustling, robotussing. Listen, cousin, stop your fussing. You're bugging. You got issues. Let's discuss them. They got issues. It's official. Real hip hop. I'll miss you where you at. Ray the track like a hammer. We taking it back to hip-hop. Yo, they got issues. It's official. Real hip-hop. I'll miss you where you at. Ray the track like a hammer. Ill MCs and DJ Wicked.
All right, so if you just tuned in, welcome to the Wicked Wednesday Hip Hop Show. This is episode number 76. Please take a moment, hit that share button, and then subscribe to my page real quick if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to drop a comment and let me know where you're tuned in from. As most of you guys already know, I'm located right here in Portland, Oregon myself. Former home of Bob's Big Boy Restaurant on Southeast 82nd. Former home of the Sizzler Restaurant directly across the street from the Convention Center. And former home of the Gateway Arch. And how many of you old school Portlanders remember the Gateway Arch that was located out on 120 or 102nd and Halsey over there in the Gateway neighborhood? It was like this huge concrete arch that was built to sort of like help advertise the Fred Meyer shopping center area. And it was also used to provide as like a welcoming landmark as you would drive into the Gateway neighborhood. It sort of resembled the iconic Gateway Arch Monument in St. Louis, Missouri, only it was nowhere near as big. Anyway, they tore down the Gateway Arch in Portland in 1991, and the entire Gateway neighborhood has slowly and steadily gone to shit ever since. What up, Stephen Dale? Eduardo Duran, what's good? Oscar Salazar, what up? Wes Bragg, what up? What's up, man? Omar Jackson, long time no see, bro. Thanks for tuning in. Victor Herway, what up? Becca Coolidge, what's good? Tony T, what up? Shane Casey, man, long time no see, bro.
The truth is I'm ruthless like pocket juices. A nuisance, who says toss and nooses. The block gets hot, these hoes need roosters to plug that one hole, pasta nooses. This one's exclusive, deuces, Duchess. Screw yourself like two dice, heads touching.
The flow so pimp is sitting on two crutches to lean on. The boy about to hit that clutch and be gone. Roll on you peons, my name in neon lights. Cause tonight OD's on, hot like Dijon. Juices more pigeons, French motherfucker, you can suck on these, huh? Now that you know what we talking about, bitch. No need for small talk, you can slip out that outfit.
Yeah, this is a classic Jedi mind trick. Flows and fold, you can free your mind, bitch. My language, smut spy, backs is granted. If fiends catch one line, choke so frantic. Everybody wanna know how good my man. They give credit to the kid, don't reprimand them. These hooks I planned them with, crooks I random. I'm the heart of the city, so these beats I trained them like basic training mics. Andre's prototype. Me and Big Lows like Snoop and Dolomite.
Speaking sign language.
Yeah, breaking sound barriers.
Sound boy burial.
Boy, I'll bury you.
Bars in cereal
with raw material.
Girl, I'm seeing you.
Boy, I'm serious. 28 days and you can't stop, period.
Bled for 28 days and you can't stop, periods.
48 bars
and you won't stop hearing it.
Furious 5-0, try dance on the fire.
Alright, so real quick, I want to take a moment to acknowledge a few of the generous viewers who already sent contributions for today's show. So I got to give a shout out to Heather O'Connell, Anthony Whiteclay, Aaron Bond, Mark Allman, Jonathan Hokama, Jeffrey Mina, Robert Westerland. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Thanks, Robert. Terrence Frazier. Appreciate you, bro. Karen Myers, Rob Schneider. Who else we got up in here? Don't want to miss anybody. There were several of you. Jason McKee, aka DJ Sun. Thanks, bro, man. Appreciate it. Bobby Kaysen, thank you, man. Derek Fitch, much appreciated, bro. And DJ Grimrock. Tad Gwinther, what up? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Jared Mauer. And last but not least, it looks like Andrea in Phoenix. So, again, thanks you guys for all those contributions. It's nice to know that you guys are still enjoying the content and still finding value in the show. So again, thanks for everybody for the continued support. And for those of you out there who are enjoying this online Wicked Wednesday experience, please consider sending a tip if you'd like to help fund future episodes. And with that said, everyone please give a round of applause for all the generous donors. Let's get back into some music.
Black out like alcoholics, forget how it started. Just jump in wherever the song gets recorded. An artist paint pictures, move with traditions, predict futures. Azim is a wizard. Listen, it's like a trance when I script it, sort of like a seance, but not ghostwritten. Nuances, I'm thinking who wants this? 4 more years of war, making new orphans, drop more bombs, shoot off heads for wallets. The war on drugs was free, this is World War VI. We all black now, and so it appears. Nobody's vote counted, nobody cares, you care. Fuck a old dictator, ain't nobody free here. What Al-Qaeda? Darth Vader is real. This is a wide high record premiere. Hell is cold, remember? But we got heat right here, it's for the fight. We grew up loving Malcolm, not Lincoln. Gray-haired kids with those souls drinking. 12 personalities, 6 pet demons. Coke sniffing, broke hearts and bad feelings.
How many of you guys are ready for a scratch break? Type the word scratch break in all caps down in the chat section and let me know.
Y'all ready for TheRealDJWicked?
How you guys doing out there? You still with me? All right, let's talk about this week in hip-hop history. All right, so this is a segment that I like to call This Week in Hip Hop History. First up, August 24th, 1993, the Alcoholics released their debut album titled 21 and Over. And my favorite song on this album is probably Make Room. What about y'all? What's your favorite song by the Licks? Drop a comment and let me know. Next up, August 29th, 1995, Junior Mafia released their debut album called Conspiracy. And Junior Mafia was a hip-hop group from Brooklyn that Biggie formed and mentored during the mid-90s. Junior Mafia has also said that the word mafia is actually an acronym for Masters at Finding Intelligent Attitudes. Moving right along, August 27th, 1996, Outkast released their second album titled ATLiens. And did you guys know the big boy of Outkast has a son named Cross Patton who plays running back for the University of Oregon Ducks down in Eugene, Oregon? A rumor has it the big boy attends as many of the home games in Eugene as he can. Next up, August 25th, 1998, Lauryn Hill released her debut solo album titled The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. And she ended up winning 5 Grammy Awards for this album. She won Album of the Year, Best New Artist, Best R&B Song, Best R&B Album, and Best Female R&B Vocal Performance. So smash that button and show some love for Lauryn Hill. And last but not least, also August 25th, 1998, Exhibit released his second album called 40 Days and 40 Nights. And if you could only afford to buy one of these albums on release day, which one would you buy? Lauryn Hill or Exhibit? Drop a comment and let me know. And that concludes This Week in Hip Hop History. Let's get back into some music.
Small time, 125 grand rapper, raw rhymer, gun in my hand, fan clap ya. Way back in lace strap, gat and 1K stiff that react, made back in gunplay, big. I wrote a magician with words, observed addiction. Play this shit on the radio, we raid this shit and then baby go. I'm trying to sell out. Sold out shows and sold out stores. I'm a pocket full of crack that I sold out door. Now a nigga thinking the bigger picture Kodak flow. I'm Dundar, Paul Dunbar, Olegba. Ain't creating the Blavican race. This the New York crew flow. The sequel speech, decrease the beast. Piece of shit. I'm at peace with this. Contract breach, contact 2 beats on street. Big
crazy maniac, murder type thinking.
I click clack.
Then shoot 'em up. That's the crazy maniac, murder type thinking.
Bring your tickets for straight slugs to the best.
Crazy maniac, murder type thinking.
You know I click clack.
Crazy maniac, murder type thinking.
You know I click clack. Straight slugs to the best.
That last one was by Sean Price, rest in peace. All right, so it's time for the most important part of the show when I'm talking about selfie time. And selfie time is a great way to show your support for the show, so I hope everyone will step up and participate this week. And here's how it's going to work. Simply hold up a piece of paper that says hashtag WW60 or 76 on it. Just like this one right here. Hashtag WW76. Snap that selfie and then send that selfie directly to my inbox on Facebook Messenger. It's that easy. And bonus points for whoever sends the funnest, most creative selfie. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the selfies and I'm going to use them to create an episode 76 recap collage. So I want to make sure I can include everyone's photo in that recap collage, so don't forget. So snap that selfie, hold up the sign that says WW76, and send it directly to my inbox on Facebook Messenger. And I think, it was DJ Grimrock who participated in Selfie Time during last week's show, and it ultimately led him to winning a ticket to see Cypress Hill down in Bend, Oregon. So you see, sometimes it can be rewarding to participate in Selfie Time. And go. How's everybody doing out there anyway? Y'all still with me? I gotta say much love to everyone who still continues to tune in every week and support the show. We've been doing these live stream episodes for roughly 17 months now. So props to everyone with the fortitude and the perseverance to continue riding along with me on this online journey. I know it takes a special level of commitment and dedication, and I'm definitely grateful for everyone's time and energy. So, like I mentioned before, I don't know how many of these episodes we're going to be doing online. We're at episode number 76 already, so please tune in and continue to support the show while you still can. Alright, so this is the part of the show that I like to call Your MP3s Bore Me. And this is the part of the show where I choose one record to share from my collection that possesses some type of fun, interesting, special, unique, or sentimental quality to it. It's basically like a show and tell for fans of hip-hop and vinyl records. That said, today I'm sharing my copy of the 2002 release by DJ D-Styles called Phantasmagoria. And what this is an original pressing of the full-length debut scratch album by world-renowned DJ D-Styles. And when I say scratch album, what I mean is that every song on the album was composed using turntables, records, samples, and the manipulation of vinyl, aka scratching. And this was one of the first albums of its kind, and it's inspired countless other DJs, myself included. So smash that heart button for DJ D-Styles and show some love. And if you're not familiar with D-Styles, he's a Cali-based DJ and producer who's been a member of some of the most respected and innovative hip-hop collectives of our time, including the Beat Junkies crew, Invisible Scratch Pickles, and the rap group Third Sight, one of my personal favorites. And from start to finish, this debut album is dark, it's hardcore, it's musical, and it's a twisted joyride of movie snippets, eerie sound effects, and head-nodding beats. Not to mention that it features some of the funkiest displays of scratching that I've ever heard, and I've heard a lot. On that note, this album itself is pressed on double vinyl. The album cover and the gatefold artwork was done by the legendary LA graffiti artist by the name of Saber. And the album artwork perfectly complements the dark chemistry of the album. It's cinematic, it's eerie, It's a little bit disturbing, right up my alley. So shout out to Saber for killing it with the artwork. And even today, almost 20 years after this album was released, it still stands the test of time, and it's still widely regarded by hip-hop heads and scratch enthusiasts as the magnum opus of scratch albums. And with that said, it's records like this that make your MP3s born.
DJ Wicked.
Let's get back into some music.
Hey yo, the way I move defies the laws of physics. I travel through dimensions.
This is the part of the show where I like to play something underground, off the grid, off the map, off the radar, all the way to the bottom of the sea floor. Let's go.
I know this DJ who is also a rapper and can make an ill beat really a true master. Plus his brother creates covers even faster. Crews grow Casper after you can hear the awkward laughter. Ain't you entertained? The heaps of minds intertwine. I add raw brown sugar, crystallized and unrefined, designed to acquaint a kid with rewind. Spin the record back and extract that one line. Break it down, dissect and detect the true signs. Intellect to erect a construct of his own kind. A hard head is correlated to the softness of behind. Licks upon your backside, I give you a reason for crying. It's roughneck jihad, non-frosted flakes, fingertips coated in crystalline THC. Cakes, his fingers push wax and push beat pads back, and my raps as dope as council estates crack, 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 crack.
This one is by Jihad the Roughneck and DJ Awkward. Called Return of the Rock.
Roughneck and awkward, harder than before. On the waterfront, doing barter by the shore. Selling rocks like Sean Carter in the days of yore. Ominous omnivore consumed like a abominor. When he's on the piss, he drinks hypnotic. The same color as the chiss. Rhymes quixotic. This beat is like a virus. You need an antibiotic. Step in a crew's ass like some cushion orthotics. Awkward stays golden like Pony Boy's legacy. I say righteous rhymes more holy than the papacy. You're on a big label, but you have little agency. Some of the kids come for your spot when there's a vacancy. Chicanery, I don't deal with it angrily. Be my not fresh guest and just rhyme aimlessly. Vagaries and such, nothing too specific. Awkward and jihad on God, we're scientific. Tific, tific, tific.
Alright, y'all. I've already been playing for about an hour. I'm going to play for just a few more minutes and then I got to wrap things up. Once again, shouts out to everyone who made it a priority to tune in and stick around for the full show today. Please keep in mind that I gladly welcome tips and donations, and all that tipping info can be found pinned down below in the chat section. And if you do send a tip today, I will happily send you a complete track list featuring all the songs that I played during tonight's show. So, when I drop this last instrumental, it's tradition around here that we get everyone to start tapping that heart button to the beat. Also, don't forget to send me your selfies ASAP. Just hold up that piece of paper that says hashtag WW76 on it. Snap that selfie and send it directly to my inbox on Facebook Messenger ASAP. I want to be able to include your photo in that recap collage, so don't forget. That said, thanks again for tuning in, and I hope to see all you guys back here again next Wednesday, September 1st, for episode number 77. Till then, be safe, stay well, and please make it a point to invite some new friends to tune in and join us next week. On that note, it's time to hop in their UFO and blast off. Let's go. All right, y'all, let's get some crowd participation going. So be sure to tap that heart button to the beat if you're feeling it. And let's do it in double time. Tap, 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 and keep that going. Keep those hearts flowing, y'all. And on that note, I'm out. Thanks for bearing with me through all those technical difficulties, y'all. Peace.
Yeah,